Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Hospitality's Heroes. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have to dive deep into the world of hotel management and uncover the secret to creating a good guest experience. And we have a very special guest with us today, Parfa, the owner of the Grand Referral Hotel. Parfa, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
I also like to thank our production team for their hard work in making this podcast possible. Today we're focusing specifically on the challenge and charms of running a success hotel. My hope is that conversation will provide valuable insight and practical tips for aspiring hotels and anyone interested in the hotel industry. So sit back, relax, and get ready for engaging discussions. We're in for interesting and informative sections. Let's get started. Parfa, let's start the beginning. Can you tell us about the journey to becoming hotel owner? What sparked your passion for the industry?
Well, it wasn't a straight path. I've always been passionate about creating welcoming spaces for people, and I've always enjoyed the hospitality industry. I started out working in various roles at different hotels, and eventually I realized I wanted to create my own unique hotel experience. That's how the Grand Riviera was born.
That's great. So imagine a scenario where a guest has a major complaint about their stays, perhaps a problem with their room or a right interaction with a staff member. How do you handle such a situation to ensure guest satisfaction and maintain the hotel reputations?
That's a tough one, and it's something we take very seriously. We have a strict policy of handling complaints promptly and professionally. First, we listen carefully to the guest concerns and apologize for any inconvenience caused. Then, we take immediate action to resolve the issue, whether it's fixing a problem with the room or addressing a staff member's behavior.
Finally, what advice would you give to someone who dreams of starting their own hotel or working in the hospitality industry?
My advice would be to start by gaining experience in different areas of the industry, work in various roles at different hotels and to get a well-rounded understanding of the business. Be passionate about providing excellent service and creating memorable experiences for guests. And don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. The hospitality industry is constantly evolving, and there are always opportunities for innovation and growth.
Thank you so much for sharing valuable experience and insight with us today. It's been truly enlightening and inspiring.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
And thank you everyone for joining us on Hospitality Heroes. We hope you gain a valuable knowledge about the world of hotel management and the importance of creating exceptional guest experience.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Event Innovators. I'm Parva, and I'll be your host for today. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're here to dive deep into the world of event management and cover the secret to creating truly unforgettable experiences. And we have a very special guest with us today, Indah Silani Anwar, the founder and owner of the incredible Echo Bloom Festival. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
I'd also like to thank our production team for their hard work in making this podcast possible. Today, we're focusing specifically on the unique challenges and triumphs of organizing large-scale music festivals. My hope is that this conversation will provide valuable insights and practical tips for aspiring event managers and anyone interested in this dynamic. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an engaging discussion. We're in for an interesting and informative session. So, Inda, let's start at the beginning. Can you tell us about your journey to becoming a music festival organizer? What sparked your passion for this industry?
Well, it was a bit of a winding road, to be honest. I've always been passionate about music and creating experience. I started out a volunteer at local concert, then moved into helping with smaller events. Eventually, I realized I want to create something on a larger scale. A festival that truly captured the magic of live music and communities. That's how Echo Bloom was born.
That's fascinating. Now, Echo Bloom is known for its stunning natural location and its focus on sustainability. What do you believe are the key elements that contribute to its success?
I think it's a combination of things. First, we're very intentional about the experience we create. The location is breathtaking, and we work hard to integrate the natural environmental into the festival. Second, we create a diverse lineup that appeals to a wide audience. And third, our commitment to sustainability resonates with a lot of our audience, attendance. We're always looking for ways to minimize our environmental impact.
Now, for what we like to call a bit of a difficult question, music festivals are often at the mercy of the weather. Imagine a scenario where you're a few hours away from opening the gates and a severe thunderstorm is predicted. How do you handle such a situation to ensure the safety and satisfaction of your attendees?
That's a tough one, and it's something we take very seriously. Safety is always our top priority. We have detailed contingency plans in place for all types of weather emergency. We would immediately activate our emergency response teams. We would communicate with attendants throughout app and on-site announcement. Depending on the safety of the storm, we might have to delay our event, cancel, curtain performance.
Finally, what advice would you give to someone who dreams of starting their own event management company, particularly in the music festival space?
My advice would be to start small and learn as much as you can. Volunteer, intern, and network with people in industry. Don't be afraid to take risks and experiment with new ideas. And most importantly, be passionate about what you do. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to success in the industry, but it's incredible rewarding.
Thank you so much for sharing your valuable experiences and insights with us today. It's been truly enlightening.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you everyone for joining us on Event Innovators. We hope you've gained some valuable knowledge about the world of event management. Be sure to tune in next time for more inspiring stories and expert advice.